Hey there everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. In the last episode, I'm slapping my legs for some reason. In the last episode, we fought off a lot of pots in Agrabah. That was pretty much the extent, but Jafar kidnapped Jasmine and we must save her. So let's go to the desert to follow her. And actually no, I don't want to go there. Just want to check a couple of things out first, see if... because I was trying last time and it didn't spawn, so maybe this time it will, hopefully. Anyway, while I'm going there, apologies for the recording mishaps and the delays, and this will be completely irrelevant to some of you later people watching this. Anyway, apologies, and the thing didn't spawn again. Oh, come on, I'll check the other thing out, but this is post-commentary. I probably slapped a notice at the beginning of the video anyway, because my recording mishaps happened and blah. But in here we have a unique Heartless, and this is just even more pots. Agrabah really has a thing with pots, but if you'll notice I'm running into these trying to move it around. That's because one of these pots is not like the others. It is the unique Heartless, however the others are just normal pots. The unique Heartless, however, if you're looking here, that pot does not move at all. That is the unique Heartless. So what you want to do is destroy every other pot. You'll notice the tech points count up from 1 to 10. And you'll get orbs as well, just money by the looks of it. But if you destroy all of them, you get 100 tech points and 2 level ups, MP and HP for Donald and Sora, respectively. That was a terrible way of wording it, but that leaves this one here. Also, great way to farm experience at this point. This is, though, the Pot Scorpion! This guy is pretty annoying, I hate him. But he's actually pretty easy to defeat compared to some of the other unique Heartless, I say as I get charged directly by it. But the trick to this unique Heartless isn't the pots in the first part, although they do help your drops. The trick to this though is that you'll notice we're doing no damage at all, even when I hit him. And that's because his defense is through the roof. What you have to do though is guard him, you can knock him down and then just wail the damage on him and take him down very slowly because I'm doing barely any damage at my level. Anyway, but his attacks are really annoying. The poison, darkness stuff that he shoots around just sticks on the floor forever. It never goes away. I mean, it does, but see, he blocks himself in by it. It's so annoying. But what you want to do, he'll dip his tail into himself now, and it glows. He'll have a new attack, and that's it there. That has more range than you think, so be very careful. But if you block it, you get 12 tech points instead of 8. Knock him down again. And I believe Stun Impact actually keeps him knocked down a little bit longer, not too much longer. And that was one weird burst, but as you can see here, he likes to put himself on the purple dark splotches. And it's really annoying, and I've done barely any damage to him. Come on, keep going, keep going. But basically, what you want to do is just time your blocks perfectly, and its attack sends the stuff everywhere. But yeah, just... I need a cure, and I just can't get an episode through without dying. Oh well, I guess I'll cut back to the desert, because really, don't need to see any more of this stuff and me just farming experience. Lost because I died there. And the thing doesn't even spawn again, does it? No. Okay, I'll see you guys back in the desert. And this is not the desert. Yeah, I'm back here fighting him. He's almost dead. One more knockdown should kill him. There we go. And killing him, he will drop the Mithril Shard. Don't care about that. Mithril Stone though. That is the unique item of this enemy, and it's a pretty easy enemy to defeat if you don't suck like I do. As long as you just time your blocks well, you should be fine. So this time let's actually head off to the desert and go find Jasmine somewhere off in the desert. And I hope I didn't need a save there. Anyway, heading through here on the magical carpet ride. Prepare yourself, guys. Actually, I think we can here. Yes, we can. Okay. Very tough boss fight coming up. Do not move a step. Now, I just want to heal myself, and first I'm using one of these items, like the tent-looking items. That's because you can only use them from this menu, but they restored quite a lot, and it just makes it easier than using several different items. So, heading forward, I'm not looking forward to this boss, because it's very tough in my opinion. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just looking at equipment, I think, because I might have got something new. Oh well, just hurry up past me and start fighting this boss that I know I had a lot of trouble on. Anyway, I think we just changed an ability there to make it a bit easier. Here we go. The tiger head is being controlled by the Heartless. Crush the power of darkness. This is the tiger head. It's also the guardian of the Cave of Wonders, or just the Cave of Wonders, whatever you might want to call it. I think I'm just calling it Cave of Wonders guardian. That's what I usually say, but not enough text in the bio for that. Not enough room. Anyway, this boss sucks. I hate this one. What it does is, well, first of all, you can only attack the eyes to hurt it. That's where the darkness is concentrated. And that attack there, that fire attack, really hurts. Apparently it hurts Heartless too though, which is pretty nice. It'll constantly be shooting these energy bolts that home in on you though. And these bandits are really annoying because they can launch themselves at you from halfway across the room. Which is, it's not even a room, but area. And it's terrible. Its head's constantly shaking you off its head, yes. It's so annoying, but what I usually do is try and take out both of the eyes evenly. I think that's what I do. I can't remember, I haven't played this game for a while actually. I mean before playing this, not like I haven't played it for a while since the past me played it. Yeah, anyway, gonna take care of these. Ooh, that was close. So you'll notice that there are a few patterns, like you'll notice the head, it likes to bury itself in the sand, but after it does that, it'll come up and breathe fire across the whole place. That fire has massive range, and ooh, nice tech point. I think that was actually double tech point. Anyway, but that fire really hurts. Stay out of the way. Now, you can get onto its face when it's burying its head in the ground, but if you get caught off guards and it lifts its head without you on top or over it, you will get hit by the fire, almost guaranteed, and it is terrible. Sorry if my voice is a bit blurred as well. Anyway, just gonna keep hitting these things away. It's nice to see a health bar. The health is just divided evenly across each eye. That was a weird sound and I don't know what that was. Anyway. Just gonna keep going. Looked like the head was frozen for a moment there. Oh, and Goofy got a level up max item. I'm getting destroyed by these energy bolts. Cure. Cure, you fool. Thank you. Okay. And both my party members are practically dead. May as well block these. Oh, those energy bolts look like they go back towards the eyes if you block them properly. But you'll notice that there are fat bandits spawning as well. Fat bandits actually aren't that bad in this boss fight because they don't really move near you and they don't really have ranged attacks that you need to worry about. Problem with this boss fight though is that it doesn't tend to let you get on top of it and then you get stuck behind it and it's really annoying, and collision's a bit weird around the head as well, and bandits just keep spawning and it's terrible. See, like, it looks like I could get back on it, and then it shoves me out of the way. Oh, go on, this is it, come on. And I missed it. See, I'm stuck in, whoa, stuck in the head there for a bit. Anyway, This is your reaction video from the Let's Play. Go, 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 go. That bandit was so close. But if I just keep... Whoa, get out of it. Whoa, crap, those bandits. They're coming at me from all... Whoa, no, no, no. Run, 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 run. Okay, gotta take this fight nice and slowly. I could probably afford to cure, but I probably won't, because I'm all like, oh no, I can survive a hit, I can do it, I'm fine. And then I'll die, because I'm stupid and I'll never learn from that. And definitely cure now, definitely cure now. What are you doing? Cure, you idiot. You are going to die in one hit if you don't cure. Crap. I see myself dying very soon. Those bandits are so close. Come on. Oh, keep the damage going. I've done barely anything. Really nice having the health bar though, because I can roughly guess. Stay on the head. Stay on the head. I don't think you even need to worry about running around when he does that. I think it's just because the camera throws you off that you might fall off, but okay. Avoid those. Oh, I thought I fell off there. I think it was a bandit or Donald or Goofy or something. And Goofy's coming back to life more than Donald, it seems. That or Donald's dying. No, move, move. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Kill. Oh, that was way too close. Come on. I can do this. I can do this without dying. I know I can. I've done it before multiple times. Come on, come on, come on. Stay away from... These bandits won't leave me alone. Crap, get out of here. Why? They're just ambushing me. This is terrible. No, 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 no. Stay away from me. Stay away. No, no, no. Come on, come on. No. Where do they keep coming from? Die. Just die, you stupid bandits. Cure, cure. Actually, I don't need to cure. I'm probably gonna... it'll help me still, but... Oh, crap. That was way too close. See, that's just proof that I can win this fight without dying. Come on. And... How did I dodge? I guess dodge roll has invulnerability during a part of the animation, because that definitely hit me. Anyway, go, go, go. Okay, we're on top. It's getting low on its health. I still haven't destroyed an eye. I guess I've been doing it evenly better than I thought. Oops, no, 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 stay on. Okay, I should be fine here. Should be fine here. Please be fine here. I think I had something. Oh, no, okay. Come on, stay away from me, bandits. Stay away from me. I need to cure and post cure, cure, cure. Please. Okay. I can do this, guys. I can do a boss fight without dying for once. Please. That fan bandit. No, 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 no! This is what I mean. I'll cut back to a fight that I win. Here we go. Okay. I've been at this for a while now. This is probably my third or fourth attempt. And really not having too much fun. Took out one of the eyes and interest... Whoa, that fire almost got... There's an item there. Get the item. Get the item. Good. Potato chain. Probably never going to use that anyway. But worth getting. Probably not. Anyway. I've taken out one of the eyes. Actually, I've found it's probably better to... There's an air soldier? Since when did they spawn? It's probably better to focus on one eye and then the other one. Because... Wow, all these checkpoints, because... Well timed. And come on! Yes! AP and AP for Sora and Donald. I guess I did some farming off screen beforehand. I think I did. But, finally done it. That was so annoying. Ugh. My commentary was probably way better quality in terms of what I was saying before. Sorry, again. It won't last too long. It's only another 2 episodes, I think. Oh well. Anyway, let's just get this done. Finally done that. Not much we can do AP-wise for Goofy, because he didn't get anything. He's bound to get a level up soon, though. Anyway, Donald's got some new stuff, and may as well try and show off Tornado. And it's going to take me forever to show that off, because I think it looks different in Kingdom Hearts 2, and I didn't realise any time Goofy did Tornado in this. Maybe I will this time. Anyway, inside the Cave of Wonders, finally. And White Trinity mark, better remember that. And straight ahead we have a lot of enemies, so let's show off an ability I've had for a while, Sonic Blade. What you want to do is just mash the triangle button, which I failed at doing because I thought it's like time it well and I don't know, I thought it was going to work differently. But basically I think Sonic Blade's great for ground combos, so using it on air soldiers probably wasn't the best. But if you do it properly, it's really helpful actually. It does use up magic though, so I don't tend to use it sometimes even. But clear those enemies, and now, Cave of Wonders. The thing about this place is that it has two main floors. There's this floor I'm on now, and down these stairs there is, I don't want to go down here, the lower floors. So the Relic Chamber is the first of which. If you fall into any of these pits, you'll just fall into those lower areas. Don't think Kingdom Hearts usually has bottomless pits, which is nice of it. But this fat bandit's, come on, that did not hit me. Anyway. This fat bandit's in an annoying place. That fireball just hit me straight in the face. That I'm like, don't even care. And what is this? I can't even hit him now. Or tried to block fire. Those flamethrower there. What? How did that kill me? I just finished the hard boss and I died already. Oh, come on. Anyway, let's do that again. Maybe this time I'll get to show Sonic Blade a bit better. I think it's called Sonic Blade. When it loads. There we go. So, take 2 of Cave of Wonders inside the cave. And here we go. If you keep mashing it, you rave, you dodge around a whole lot. That's awesome. And like, that's it. That's all the enemies killed already. Like, that took so much less time. Now, what I recommend, actually what's worth noting, now that I've done it actually, I may as well turn it off, put Berserk or something back on. But, the Cave of Wonders, so the top floor is the one that has all the Heartless, and I didn't mean to fall. Oh well, you'll see what I'm saying now. Top floor has all the Heartless and the fighting, and a little bit of platforming. Bottom floor is usually flooded. Quite a lot, got a lot of chests though, and not a single Heartless fight. You do need to be down here for one reason. I never actually know the outcome, but I think while we're down here we might as well do everything, but you'll see a statue, we need Aladdin's help. And that brings me to a thing I don't like about the Cave of Wonders. And yeah, I don't think I can get that chest. Stop trying. Anyway, into the Silent Chamber. But in the Cave of Wonders, I'm keeping my eye out because there is a Trinity mark we can get. The thing is, you need Aladdin in your party to get these statues. And I think, please be here. Oh yes, the Trinity mark is here. Thank goodness! Anyway, you need Aladdin to be in your party to get these statues, which means you need to throw Donald or Goofy out, which means you can't get Trinity marks and do other things, and it's really annoying. Or maybe I'll get to show Aladdin in a fight. I really should show off all the secondary party members in fights. Or, you know, I could just not. Anyway, in here, massive door we can't go through, but there is a pillar. Probably rises all the way to the top. If we destroy that pillar, not with Blizzard, you idiot, but destroy that pillar, knocks the part down, and up here it's something happened.
My first wish, Genie. Show me the keyhole.
Genie certainly doesn't look happy there, but doing the pillar trigger that somehow? I think the pillar's just like blocking a doorway upstairs or something like that. I'm not actually too sure. I'm looking around for something, so I don't know. Anyway, onwards. My voice should sound better because I've remembered to drink water. Good for me. let's finish exploring down around the bottom. I think we can get almost everything down here. And save point, that is so nice. Full magic, which is nice, but we better get Aladdin in our party now. And that will allow us to get all of those statues. And quite a lot of chests in this room actually. And oh yes, I can get this one. It is a cottage. Yay? I mean, it is a good item, but I don't use it. Anyway, swim back up this waterfall into this silent chamber. And I think I can get that statue now. Yes, I can. So let's go get that. You can swim up all these waterfalls, by the way. Don't be deceived. And I didn't mean Aladdin for that one. Opens up a hole in the wall though. That's awesome. I think that leads to the other part of the dark chamber. I can never remember which names are which. Might be hidden though. I don't know. Anyway. Here we go, and don't know why I'm going down here again. I guess I decided that I just cannot get up onto that ledge. I don't think I can. I don't know. Or maybe we'll explore the rest. But there's another one here. So let's get this one. You do need Aladdin for this. Sends out a boot to tap the crystal, and then the stairs come down. How convenient. And this will allow us to move into the dark chamber. We've already been in this one, haven't we? But we get... what do we get? Meteorology. And... oh, I thought there was an opening there. Up here, yet another statue you need Aladdin for. This time because you can't use the Keyblade while in water. This will lower down this wall, presumably. Yes, it does, and allow us to get not one but two chests. And this one's important. I know this one is. You get... oh, no it isn't. Never mind. That wasn't too important. I mean, it's good, but this one is the important one. You get a torn page. Now, that is, of course, used for the 100-acre wood. And let's just cut back to a different room now. So, I tried jumping up, or like, I found where the hole in the wall leads, so I think I'll just... these stairs. Come on, Sora, do it properly. Jump off these stairs, Sora, please. And there's no way I can make that. No, and you just bounce off if you use your Keyblade. No way I can make that. I honestly can't remember how I make that. I think I can come back from a later world where now platforming abilities are a bit better. But with that, I think we just head back to the first room that we came into in a Cave of Wonders. Or Cave of Chambers, really. But what we are going to do is bring Donald back. We don't need Aladdin anymore. Or we might, but there's another save point in this place somewhere. We're going to head back upstairs somewhere into this room we haven't been into. And we're not ending off the episode yet, don't worry. We usually do 2 episodes per world. But if we head over here, jump over the bottomless pit, up these stairs, into the bottomless hall, we get a mega potion. And if we push this block down, this might be able to let us get up onto that ledge actually. So let's follow the box down. Or the stone slab, whatever it is. Woo! And annoying thing right here. Where's the box? Like seriously, I jumped down right where the box was. Or at least close to it. And it brings us to a different room than the box does. I mean, come on. It's so like, I'm just gonna swim around finding the box now. Because it's stupid. And decides, you know what, I'm going to fall in a different room to what you actually fall in. So annoying. But the other chest we have seen, I think it's the only chest we've seen that we haven't got yet. Tried getting briefly in the beginning of these chambers. We can finally get, because the box lands, but I am gonna end off the episode coming up shortly because Agrabah's quite long. Like, we still have a fair bit to do in Agrabah, and I know this is a long world. First world with 3 episodes. But we can get this chest. Dalmatians? No, Mithril. Not a bad item. And with that, I think I'm just gonna head upstairs and end off the episode outside of the Cave of Wonders, I think. When I kill these enemies, die! All of you shall die. And I hope I don't die. I've died enough this episode, even though you didn't see all the deaths. I've died like 4 times. Anyway, I think I got some good items like flame gems and all that. But cut that out due to time and editing and terrible commentary and all of that stuff. So, just taking out the last of these bandits are so annoying. I don't know why I said at the beginning of this world that they're not that bad, they're just a bit strong. They are annoying. They are the worst enemies here. They're worse than the fat bandits. And that opinion isn't going to change until the next Kingdom Hearts game. But with that, guys, this is Spiraling Helix signing out. Next time we will explore the upper level of the Cave of Wonders. See you guys next time. Bye bye.